Hi, Leo. Today we are doing a reading on obstacles, on identifying obstacles and what we can do to overcome them, looking at areas of strengths and weakness, what we should focus on, and what we don't see coming, okay? So we are going to get our main subject card from our Tea Leaf Tarot, okay? We're gonna get 3 or 4 cards. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck, and everything has just been shuffled like endlessly. But at the bottom of the deck is success assured with good plans and hard work. I not getting this right. Can you see that? Is it focused? Okay. So anyways, that's at the bottom of the deck. That is auspicious for sure. Okay. Spirit, what can we tell Leo about today? What should we be looking at as their main subject for overcoming obstacles or obstacles that need to be overcome? Ooh. Okay. I don't like that all of those popped out. We can't take all of those. Like a whole bucket load popped out, but I'll take the top one for sure, okay? So this one was November. Maybe something is going to really be relevant in November that has to do with an obstacle, okay? I don't know. Okay, the next one is excitement, firecracker. Something's about to pop off, Leo. Woohoo! Maybe it's going to pop off in November. All right, I guess I'm going to take them. I didn't plan on it, but they all fell out, so why not? The next one is casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Okay, Leo? Looks like somebody is exiting stage left in the life of Leo. Peacock, beware of great pride. Oh, Lord. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So, I don't know, maybe this firecracker situation has to do with this pride and boastful person. Man, dealings with a man, whether that is who knows what. Maybe we'll get a little more information on who the man is, okay? Okay, this is good. This is good. 4-leaf clover, great, good fortune. So, I mean, even though it looks like there's some obstacles happening, it also there looks like there's some positivity here. Good advice from a wise person. So that is far more than I intended to take, but and maybe the wise person will be this this man. Okay, I don't know. So, and again, at the bottom of the deck for this is well, family wishes come true. So that's very interesting. Okay. Okay, Leo. So it looks like some obstacles that we have to overcome are definitely, and it could be, it could pop off in November. I don't know. November is important somehow because it came out. But maybe it all ends up in your best good as great good fortune. Maybe it's all meant to happen because somebody is exiting the door. Okay, Leo. So now we have our subject. Now let's look at our strengths. Okay, what are strengths for Leo, Spirit? What are strengths for Leo that we can kind of emphasize for them, help them focus on positive strengths that they have to overcome any of the obstacles that have come out today? What are strengths? Okay, well, 4 of coins is that I'm going to say we're looking at this as a strength that you have a stable financial, stable, solid financial footing. This individual is holding on to the pentacles, and they are not going anywhere. okay? Traditionally, in my opinion, the Four of Pentacles for me often represents somebody who is holding on very tightly. There's a multitude of other ways, but since we're looking at it as a strength, you know how to hold on to your how to hold on to your coin, Leo. Okay? At the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is also another four card. All of the four cards are, they symbolize stability, a solid foundation. So this is showing me here that you also have a solid home life, if you will. You have a steady place that you call home where you lay your head to sleep. You may also have some type of celebration in the future, because that can also be a celebration card. Okay, so the next one is focus. What does Leo need to, I'm not taking that, okay. What does Leo need to focus on, Spirit? Help us figure out what it is that Leo needs to focus on. What is the focus that needs to be brought forward? King of Swords. So King of Swords is somebody who does the right thing. They are the moral high ground of the King cards. The King of Swords is very firm in his position. He will do the right thing always. Ultimately, very honest, very forthcoming, does not mince words. I feel like that's important to say here, because we have somebody that is suffering from, you may be dealing with somebody who's got some pride and oh my gosh, this even says arrogant, boastful person. So the King of Swords is an individual who is going to really be very clear on their boundaries, going to make sure that there is absolutely no question as to where they stand. Anybody who's dealing with the King of Swords never has to question twice what his position is, because he's going to tell you and he's going to mean it. He's a very head over heart individual, and his characteristic traits are of discipline and truth. And so this is somebody that this is your focus. So I'm going to say these attributes should perhaps be what you are focusing in on at this time. Okay. So what came out here on the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Cups in reverse says something about maybe returning to something that you had previously left from. I think the King of Swords is saying let's be clear about any decisions that we are going to make, is what it feels like to me. Okay. So now let's take a look at what can we tell Leo about a weakness that might be something they can look at. So that's interesting that would be a weakness. Well, I mean, not necessarily. Okay, so the Son of Pentacles is also the Knight of Pentacles. Traditionally, the Knight of Pentacles is the most it is the knight that is going to make their destination. Out of all of the knights, out of all of the court cards, they are going to be the one that reaches their destination. However, they are extremely slow. So slow that they're extremely slow. That's all I can say. Is they're absolute, that's their trademark, if you will. Whenever I'm trying to explain to somebody moving at the pace of tar, I make a joke about the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. And I'm not exactly sure why what would be the reason for that. They're extremely hardworking and responsible, so that could be possible reason why they're taking their time, because where they plan on going, they're very practical about, and they're slow and they're steady, they're hardworking, committed, and patient. However, we're talking about this as a weakness for yourself, so you might want to take a look at areas in your life where that kind of pace needs to be addressed, because not every Mother of Cups is underneath the deck, which symbolizes a very loving, nurturing situation, very loving, nurturing energy. So I would just say that because we're looking at this as a weakness, I don't necessarily consider this a weakness, but that's what we called upon it for. And so I would say if there was something I would consider a weakness with Knight of Pentacles, it would be that, what I just explained. Okay, so what is it that you don't see coming, Leo? What is it that Leo doesn't see coming? What is it that Leo doesn't see coming? What is it that Leo doesn't see coming? Effervescence. So what you do not see coming, Leo, is that you cultivating love is something you're going to be called to do. You don't see it coming, or that you are going to find yourself. See, because it's so funny. If this is the energy that you maybe need to embrace, these two don't really go together, right? He's a head over heart individual, and this is saying you need to come out of your this and into your heart space. So, to where it is applicable, this is what you don't see coming. Whether this is something you're going to find yourself doing and you'll be shocked over it, or whether you'll find that there's a need for it in a situation. Okay? And now we have outcome. So outcome. We are going to... Okay. What is our outcome for Leo, Spirit? What is our outcome for Leo? What is our outcome for Leo? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So I want to look this up because I want to give you the full meaning, because it is the outcome. So it's regeneration. Look at that. It's like it came from lava. Like there's something, maybe, I don't know. I'm going to look at it though. Okay. 46, very quickly. We don't have a whole lot of time. Regeneration. Essential meaning is rebirth, second chances, new opportunities. Second chances are available to you now, Leo. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. Okay? Perhaps this is where you're going to need to cultivate love to make that grow properly. Okay? Now we're going to do one advice card, and we're going to just, okay, I'm going to get an advice card from the Akashic. God, that was fast. Okay. 8 of Scrolls. The advice card is Paths Unknown. This is nothing is yet set in stone. You have a multitude of paths ahead of you. The outcome is that you are going to be led to a place where you will need to make a decision about your direction. And I would just say, with all of this being said, take all of these elements into consideration. Remember, something is going to pop off in November. It's all going to end up with good luck for you, Leo, but be observant of everything we've talked about, okay? And may your evening be blissed.